Hello everyone, myself CA Ashwini Sonone from Instagram handle CA Let's Achieve. As you all know, the previous video was based on effective study plan for November 2020 exams. There were few questions from students how to complete one single subject in 7 days. So this video is dedicated to that topic. Before we start, I would like to request you all, if you like my content, then please do subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends. So let's begin with today's topic, how to complete one single subject in just 7 days. First thing we need to do is divide the subject into 3 parts. Part A consisting of small chapters, Part B consisting of medium chapters, and Part C consisting of huge chapters. This division is necessary before you start studying, so you need to check out the index and the chapters and divide it into 3 parts, Part A, B and C as mentioned. To understand this better, let's take an example. Suppose in a subject you have 12 chapters. You need to divide it into 3 parts. Assuming the small chapters are 5, the medium chapters are 3 and the huge chapters are 4. So in this way we have divided the entire syllabus into 3 parts. The next thing which you have to do is schedule this. You have to study for 10 to 11 hours daily. You can keep one slot of 2 or 2.5 or 3 hours. If you study for 10 effective hours for 7 days, you have covered 70 hours for a single subject. We have taken example of 3 types of schedules. The type 1 schedule consists of 8:30 am to 11 am, 11:30 am to 1:30 pm, 3 pm to 6 pm, 7 pm to 10 pm. Similarly, other 2 types of plan are given as an example. If you are a student who loves to study at night, you can modify your plan accordingly. Remember, all these plans are for effective hours. If you use your mobile phone or get distracted for a span of 2 or 3 hours also, then you have to plan your schedules accordingly. Once you have fixed the schedule and divided the chapters into plan A, B and C, then the next step you have to do is start studying. Remember, you have to plan for up to 1 hour before you start your first subject. Later, you have to start your studies as soon as possible. Now, we move on to the most important thing, from which part you should start studying. So, you have to start with part B, that is medium chapter. Now, the question arises, why you need to start with a medium chapter? If you start your day 1 with a huge chapter, then it tends to take away most of the time and you tend to lose your confidence that you will be able to complete the entire syllabus in just 7 days. Similarly, if you start studying for a small chapter and if you complete it within a span of few hours, you think you can complete your entire syllabus in 7 days and you tend to become overconfident. So, always start with a medium level chapter. This is for the start of the day. As you go ahead in the day, you have to also target to complete 1 or 1.5 of small chapter. This you have to do for 3 days. In this way, your medium and small chapters are completed in 3 days. Now, we move ahead to day 4. In day 4, you have to target one big chapter of part C. Some part or some chapter of part A or part B might be missed out in the first 3 days. You have to cover this in the 4th day and again resume for the bigger chapter and try to complete the entire bigger chapter in day 4. Now, we move ahead to the next slot, that is day 5 to day 7. In the day 5, day 6 and day 7, you have to start the day with a fresh chapter of part C. If some part of the previous day is missed out or you are unable to complete a given chapter in a day, then that part needs to be completed in the 2nd or 3rd slot of the day. In this way, you have to try to complete the bigger chapters in a single day and anything remaining can be carried forward to next day. Now, the question arises, what if in a given subject we have more than 12 chapters? You have to allocate the excess chapters in the given amount of 7 days. All the chapter, may it be 12 or 15 or 18. You need to divide it into part A, B and C and schedule it in the given amount of 7 days. In this way, you will be able to complete your entire one subject in 7 days. Now, the next question which arises is, if we are unable to complete the entire syllabus in 7 days and few part or few chapters are left out, when we need to complete it. Do we need to schedule it for the 8th and the 9th day, or we can schedule it later? So the answer to this question is, if your sum part is left out, you can schedule it on the 4th or the 5th day of your second subject. In this way, you also get a break in your second subject and your first subject also gets completed. I hope this video helps you to complete one single subject in 7 days. In this way, you can plan and execute for all your subjects and complete your syllabus according to your plan. Thank you for watching this video. If you like our content, then please subscribe to our channel, hit the like button and share with your friends. Thank you.